na-award sa akin. Hindi nga ako na-award sa barangay namin yan, basta isa na yan.
Masyadong kengkoy si Melay to think na she's, if not the only one, ay iilan lamang sa nag-represent ng country natin dun sa Asian Award na yan. I'm intrigued. Melay Cantiveros. Siya nga ba ay isang malaking kahihiyan ng Pilipinas? Siya rin kaya bilang isang kengkoy ay nakakainis na? Una, pag-usapan natin ang mga quick facts. 2009 nung siya ay nanalo bilang grand winner ng Pinoy Big Brother House. Pangalawa, bilang isang comedian, minahal din natin siya bilang isang host at isang actress. Ngayon, sila ni Jason Francisco ay may dalawang anak. Ang pangalan nila ay si Mela at si Stella. Yung nakikita nating mga reaksyon ng pamilya nila dahil nag-vlog din naman sila, di ba? Ay nakakakita tayo ng authenticity ng pamilyang Cantiveros Francisco. Nakakatuwa. Talagang nakaka-hyper, nakaka-good vibes, lalo na yung dalawang bata na nakikita natin. The thing is, consistent nga ba si Melay bilang isang kengkoy, bilang isang komedyante from PBB days until now? It's been how many years? It's been 14 years nung simula nang siya ay manalo. I'll say, yes, she's very consistent and nakikita natin yan all throughout. Napansin din naman natin na nag-mature na rin si Melay dahil siya ay isang mother. And we've seen a lot of her interviews. Most talagang she's showing her authenticity by showing her comedian side. But may mga times din na, of course, when there's a need for it, nagpapakita rin naman siya ng kanyang vulnerability, ng kanyang formal side. Now, lately, we've seen that she just got an award. She attended Asia Artist Award just this year. She bagged an award, Best Actor, for her movie Mom Chief, showed in Korea. So even Koreans are really appreciating yung character ni Melay Cantiveros. And we are all so proud of her, especially during yung kanyang acceptance speech. It's so funny. It's because we're seeing the natural Melay. Ngayon, merong issue si Zian Gaza naman. Si Zian Gaza, medyo hindi yata siya natutuwa dun sa concept na masyadong kengkoy si Melay to think na she's, if not the only one, ay iilan lamang sa nag-represent ng country natin dun sa Asian Award na yan. Oh, agree ba kayo na si Melay ay sobrang kengkoy? So, parang kahihiyan. Wala yata sa lugar yung pagiging kengkoy niya or yung pagiging komedyante niya. What do you guys think, di ba? But in my case, I'll say, dahil kilala natin for 14 years si Melay, that's really her natural, her nature to show her funny side because she's a comedian. Apart from that, let's also not discount the fact na, if I'm not mistaken, ito yata ang isang kauna-unahang award-giving body na inatenan ni Melay, tapos nanalo pa siya ng Best Actor. So, meron tayong nerves. Kung ikaw, komedyante, if you're fond of cracking jokes, and then you have big nerves, bigger than you, bigger than the event or as big as the event, probably lalabas yung pagiging kengkoy mo talaga. Going back to Zian, ang pinapoint out niya, dapat mailugar naman. Ipakita natin yung dissenting side ng pagiging isang Pilipino para makuha daw natin yung respeto ng mga other Asian countries or ng mga ibang attendees. Now, Zian Gaza also released a letter or a post apologizing to Melay indirectly. But he also made a really good point about, syempre, this is your chance eh. You're showcasing who Filipinos are. So parang yun yung point ni Zian. Now, ang point ng video commentary natin today, una, we all love and appreciate Melay for who she is. Imagine for 14 years, napapasaya niya talaga tayo. But let's also admit the fact na hindi po lahat ng Pilipino, hindi lahat ng tao will appreciate her style of comedy. Kasi yung iba, mas prefer lang nila yung quiet type of comedy na binabato. Yung iba naman, yung medyo malalim yung pagbato ng comedy like Eugene Domingo, diba? In the likes of Eugene. Ang isa pa sa mga nakikita kong very similar kay Melay is si Pok Wang. Kasi yung energy ni Pokwang talagang napakalakas din eh. And consistently parang Kengkoy din. So very similar. There's Melay and then there's Pokwang. But again, there's another type of comedian like in the likes of Eugene Domingo. Dolphy is one of them. Marami pang mga artists out there. Yung punto mismo ni Zian Gasa, I'd like to take note of his feedback. Because he's saying na may ibang side si Melay na hindi natin nakikita sa camera. Again, considering the nerves, considering na first time ni Melay, and then hindi din niya first language yung English, obviously, yun yung lumabas. But again, she made us really laugh. But to Zian's point, hindi din naman na masama na magpakita ng transformation at this point in time. It's really good to be real. Sabi nga natin dito kay Transform, di ba? Na we have to be real and at the same time, we also have to transform. As we mature, imagine 14 years in industry and then you're also a mom and a wife to Jason, a lot of things has changed. Ang dami ng wisdom na accumulate ni Melay. And so, hindi din naman makakasama kung si Melay will also show some finesse side of her during these kind of events. Again, we're not against her showing her authenticity, but mostly what we would like to see probably as netizens is that mas refined na Melay Cantiveros version in the upcoming events that she will attend. Because again, as a comedian, she now has a responsibility for being in the industry for so long na well represented naman sana ang industry ng show business sa ibang mga bansa. But then again, we would want for her to keep that authenticity. And we appreciate her. And she's really cracking a lot of people. And with that, being true is nice, and at the same time, it's nicer and greater if you transform yourself to a better you. Thanks, Melay, for the laughter. And we hope to see your transformation soon.